Radio, Rex Repulsky here, and it's me that's the only one here this time. No Blaise McCoy, just Radio Rex Repulsky live for Leaning Towards Death Wrestling pre-show for the Combat Kingdom. Wrestling Mama, good evening. It's Radio Rex Repulsky here, waiting for people to show up. Bad Jan, what's happening? It's Radio Rex Repulsky. Tyler Black, this is Radio Rex. Waiting for our pre-show to begin. Blaise McCoy is not here. At least not yet. We'll see. Says he should be here soon, but for now, you guys just gotta deal with me. Cowboy John has entered the arena. The uncommitted hooligan has entered the arena. Yes, tonight we have a special show for all you dudes and dolls out there. Brian Hillebent, welcome. Joshua Hoskins, welcome. Pre-show time. That's right, tomorrow night is our Supercard. But tonight we're going to have a pre-show. Sometimes before the big event, you kind of have a pre-show, I guess. Civilian Players Vlogs, what's up? Welcome to Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. I am Radio Rex Repulsky, your host for tonight, because Blaise McCoy happens to be, well, he's in Arizona, ladies and gentlemen. With our connections with PlayStation, the PlayStation Fiesta Bowl was Penn State and Washington that just ended, and Blaise got emergency tickets this morning and just took off for Arizona. Isn't that wonderful? Well, at the same time, Paragon of Greatness, good evening. Blaise McCoy left his laptop right here next to me when he left to go to Arizona with those free tickets. He did enjoy a great game. Penn State did come home with the victory. But, I got in charge of his social media for a while. I got in charge of his Skype and all that. So I had some fun with Blaise McCoy's laptop, which I still have in front of me, ladies and gentlemen. And tonight we got a great little show for you. Blaise has just messaged me telling me he's on a plane headed over here. I have a hard time believing that unless he's bringing the party with him, because he loves the party after a win. Keeping it real, guys, we have a bunch of matches. Let's get it going. Why not? Welcome, everyone. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. That's B-L-A-I-E. Mixing old school and new school in gaming, music, and sports. Home of Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. It's interactive, imaginary internet wrestling for your entertainment. We're getting right to the action, folks. We got some debuts. Immortal Griffith, what's happening? In our first match, we saw the gifted Gav from right down the street in Morgantown, West Virginia, make his debut. Now he has a match against Agony. That's right. Hope there is more to it, but I have signed two new wrestlers here. Radio Rex Repulsky has signed Agony and Pain, better known as Suffering. We gotta find out some more about them. Raven the Enchanted, this is Radio Rex Repulsky running the show tonight because Blaise is in Arizona. Must be nice, but apparently he's on a plane flying home. So we'll see how that goes. Our first match-up of the night. That's right, we are tuning up for tomorrow's Combat Kingdom Supercard. That's right, all the titles will be on the line. Lord Amadeus, our LTD champion, in the house. That's right, these are two guys just signed on to the brand for 2018. We're giving them a little preview. I signed them up, and Blaise did too, and we're going to have them fight tonight right here in the Combat Kingdom in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. That's right, in the last show, just to get everyone up to speed. Holiday Hangover. Danger Dan, beat Leo Lightning. Mark Bilsma won over Shmoo. AC Wall with a huge win over Judgment and Frozen Rage. Caliber winning over Fred Starr and Dr. Jacob Sexton. Super Nacho earning a spot in the Gladiator title match with the win over John Revelator. Wasteland Brothers Dave and Ben beat Royal and Rex of the Enforcers. And Chance Harper, the illustrious one, came out the victor of the Blitzburg Blitzkrieg 2.0 with 10 men. Yes, a very odd number of 10 men in the middle of this competition. That's right, our statisticians did get a hold of me right away and let me know that there is an update in the standings. Steel City Committee at 12, Kindred at 11, Wasteland 11, Eternity at 10, Bloodyard at 8, and Enforcers at 5. And coming to the ring first, hailing from Morgantown, West Virginia, standing 5'9", weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the gift of Gav. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, there is no Blaise McCoy right here. It's me, Radio Rex Repulsky, bringing you the pre-show to the big show, which is tomorrow night, right here in Pittsburgh, the PPG Paints Arena. We got it packed here tonight for the pre-show. Tomorrow will be the same. From just down Route 43, we drove his ass up here, partying with Gav. Now he's part of the roster. The fans are loving it. He has his own section. Look, the section of Gav. Gotta love it. It's Radio Rex Repulsky right here on Blaised Radio, bringing you Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. A pre-show to the big show, which is tomorrow night, our Supercard to end the year. Coming to the ring next, hailing from New York City, representing the Suffering, standing 6'8", 290 pounds, Agony. That's right, one half of the tag team, the Suffering, coming to Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. We're waiting to find out a little more about these guys. They're two tough sons of bitches. We've seen a lot of imitators. One of my favorite teams of the old school days are definitely the Road Warriors, Hawk and Animal. There's been a lot of biters, a lot of people try to come along the way and act like them or be like them. I don't know, the Suffering kind of reminds me just a little bit of a Road Warrior type. And we're hoping they can produce like that here. But tonight they're in singles competition. Agony and Gav, one-on-one, to start out tonight's competition. That's right, it's Radio Rex Repulsky on Blaised Radio. One-on-one matchup. Later on tonight, we will have 3 matches that will be awarded points in our competition. It's a tight race at the top. Who's going to go into tomorrow night with the lead? Gav and Agony. Agony with a huge size advantage over little Gav. Radio Rex Repulsky here, just calling the action as a side suplex for Agony on Gav, and the fans hating on Agony right now. They want the man from right down the road, the gifted Gav, tossing around like a sack of potatoes. Willie Robinson, what's happening? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Combat Kingdom Supercard pre-show. And the big man is taking it to Gav. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a good chance Blaise will not be here tonight at all, but at the same time, that son of a bitch got up and left here with the blink of an eye to get to that football game. I wouldn't doubt it if that son bitch got back here just in time for when the Steel City Committee competes later on. But Agony just dishing some of that out to Gav, who, even though he's a smaller competitor, the Gav is a tough little cocksucker, and he will show you once and for all. He's getting put to the test by Agony. Slam after slam after slam. Gav, that son bitch is a toughin'. West Virginia, buddy. Down there. He's a mountaineer. Thank you, everybody, for joining. If you're digging what you see, please hit that thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications. And stay tuned to Blaised Radio. Radio Rex Repulsky here, calling the shots As all you guys know, Blaise pulled a fast one on me the other day and had his own little special till I could get there late, and we won't go into why I wasn't there right away, but here goes the big man slamming Gav down, and that could be it. This could be a squash really quick, guys. And a one, a two, and a kick out by Gav. Gav with a quick kick out to keep this match going. Right in the back, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, you see Leaning Towards Death Wrestling will start 2018 with two different shows. Blaise's LTD offering on Monday night and My Mass Hysteria on Wednesday nights. Agony looking to get the submission on Gav, but Gav fights his way out and starts fighting back. The little guy has some gumption, grabs by the back of the neck and slams him down. And a little half DDT there by the little guy. A lot of fight in that little guy. Doesn't matter who he's fighting against, he's going to bring it to him. And now trying to rip the big guy apart, stretching those arms back. I don't think he's going to submit this way. The gifted Gav taking some elbows now. And Agony could rip his arm completely off. Brian Hilleburn, Radio Rex, was hoping that that was a one-time thing, not your thing, because we wouldn't have that here in LTD. We won't allow it. We heard the rumors, but this is Leaning Towards Death. That shit don't fly here. Literally. Gav now working on the bigger opponent, has him down. They're about the same size while he's sitting. He's eye to eye finally. Working on a leg, and that's good strategy by Gav. Try to take him off his feet, level the playing field a little bit. Gav flipping around, do a flippy DDT, whatever that is. One, a two, and a two count. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome y'all to PreShow to the Combat Kingdom. Tomorrow night, Supercard here and Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. I am your host for Radio, Rex Repulsky. We've been following these guys. Not these guys, they're new. But the whole roster, look through the ropes. Gav with some agility and one hell of a move. We've been following our roster the whole month of December with their alliances to see what team can come up on top. We'll continue that a little bit tonight, and it'll all conclude tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern, right here on Blaised Radio. He's got him down. He's got his arm in a really bad position. That's gotta be it. Agony. Nope. Once again, slick little Gav will not submit to Agony's torture. Got him up on the top. His face says hi to the turnbuckle. Agony. This ought to be a quick power bomb, up and down with the quickness. Oh, and he's going to do it more than once. And there's a second one, and I have a weird feeling there's going to be a third one, and that should be it. And he's going for the pin, and a one, and a two, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We have our first winner of the night. Representing the suffering, here's Agony. It just came down to who could take more punishment, and the bigger man showed out to be the better man as well, with the pinfall at 5 minutes and 36 seconds. And that's one of our matches. I just got a text message from Blaise saying to make sure to let everyone know about his show on Monday. That's right. We're pulling a triple header once again. Tonight's pre-show, followed by the Supercard tomorrow night, and the official debut of LTD offering Monday night, 11 p.m. Eastern, with your host, your boy, the lunatic kick from the sticks, Blaise McCoy. And one half of the suffering. Like I said, I'm going to find out more about these guys. Actually, we're going to find out a little bit more right now in our next match. partner, Pain, is going up against the Paragon of Greatness. This should be one hell of a match. Two powerful individuals. Ed Ritter, what's happening? Welcome to the stream. Two powerful competitors going head-to-head. Now, Pain and Agony, Suffering, just signed. We're not supposed to debut yet, but when the opportunity was given to them, they don't even have all their ring gear or anything yet, but gained the opportunity to have a match tonight and our pre-show, and they all said, hell yes. And that's what we love here in Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. We got competitors that don't mind fighting anytime, anywhere, anyhow. We're just warming you guys up, all you dudes and dolls out there. The disgusting individual who delivers the dialect, Radio Rex Repulsky here. We are prepping you for Combat Kingdom Supercard, coming to you tomorrow night right here on Blaised Radio. That's right. Thank you all for joining us tonight. Our next match is going to be a good one. And if you're joining us late, we're still waiting for Blaise McCoy, who's given some tickets from PlayStation to go to the PlayStation Fiesta Bowl this afternoon, where Penn State defeated Washington. He sat in a luxury super box, of course, but coming to the ring first, standing 6'1", 330 pounds. He is the paragon of greatness. Paragon is one undeniably, undisputably dangerous individual. He's a thick, huge brick house of a competitor. And he's going to lock horns with Pain, which should be one hell of a match. Everybody, welcome to the stream. It's Leaning Towards Death Wrestling here on Blaised Radio. I'm your host, Radio Rex Repulsky. Might be joined by the commissioner, the promoter, the owner of Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, Blaise McCoy, at some point in time. But as of right now, it's me, people. You got me, Radio Rex Repulsky, the nasty narrator, here to let you know what's going on. And coming to the ring next, also representing the Suffering, standing 6'7", 261 pounds, hailing from New York, he is Pain. I can't say that like Scuzz. That's Scuzz's thing. This is Pain, ladies and gentlemen. Blaise on his way, now confirming that his plane has taken off, his jet, whatever. So another debuting member of the 2018 Leaning Towards Death roster, Pain, who, like I said, we're still digging up some information on these Suffering guys. Paragon and Pain ready to pounce on each other. Right off the bat, Pain raking the neck of Paragon, taking him down to the mat. Start out, Zach the Prince of Evil, welcome to the stream. It's Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. It's the pre-show to the big show, which is tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern, right here on Blaised Radio, our Supercard, our big show of all shows. Combat Kingdom, Paragon with a suplex rolling over. He's going to try a couple more of those. Nope, he turns into a big clothesline, almost ripping the face paint right off of Pain. I guess that would be taking the T off of Pain into Pain, not T-Pain, but removing his paint with his fist. Now, punch to the gut. Paragon of greatness. In control of the match. Like I said, we don't know a lot about Pain. Not a lot about Agony or Suffering. Personally, I know a lot about all three. But you guys got to stay tuned to Leaning Towards Death Wrestling as we find out more about these new competitors here in LTD. That's right. a total of 6 new members signed on for the next season. And rumor has it there's going to be another group of signees as well in just a few weeks. But that'll be up to Blaise, and hopefully we'll find out some more of that when he gets here, if he gets here. But right now, Payne dishing out some of that on the masked Paragon, setting him up. Big time power bomb and throws him. Picks up Payne again. And lets him eat a little turnbuckle. Ain't nothing like eating a little turnbuckle. But why? Paragon snaps back into it, and the moves are reversed. And this looks like trouble. Moves reversed again. Paragon now jumping on top of him. Why eat turnbuckle when you could eat all kinds of things at the LTD concession stand? Y'all know stakes are always on the line. And now I hear we have brief sponsors. You always got to hear from the brief sponsors. Our brief sponsors are LTD Underoos. That's right. Hey, how about Fruit of the Schmoo? Blaise isn't here to tell me to shut up, so I can just talk and sit back and call whatever I want. And what I'm calling right now is Paragon's egg getting cracked right open, slammed down to the mat. That's right. Normally Blaise is here to help call the play-by-play, but I'm just going to wing it, folks. Blaise left me hanging on the last show, but I'm just sitting back in the truck, propped up, watching this match. We got a couple more to go. Paragon now setting up. Payne up, smashing them knees down. That's gotta hurt. Rush with greatness. Now, that's the claw of Archimedes. Paragon has it, and that's it. The claw. He just about ripped his face right off. But his brain couldn't take any more. That's right. Winner of the match, the Paragon of Greatness. So one half of suffering with the victory, and now, after a great match against him, Paragon of Greatness picks up the win against the other half, known as Payne. We have one more match with 2 debuts. That's right, the first time in the Leaning Towards Death wrestling ring. We'll see these next 2 guys. And then after that, we'll get into a couple matches and award some points in the Combat Kingdom going into tomorrow night Supercard. But everybody, bow down to the Paragon of Greatness right now. Unbelievable. Fall to your knees in reverence of the King of the Mountaintops. That's right. He's bringing his brush with greatness to Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, but this is the match that I really could not wait for. We have the man known as the Pain Factory, the amateur wrestling legend from Michigan State, the Spartan himself, the Pain Factory, Adam Guerin, making his debut tonight against the Uncommitted Hooligan. That's right. He's been around the block. He is officially the newest member of the Wasteland. That's right, believe it. I got the scoop. Radio, Rex Repulsky, Uncommitted Hooligan, and Pete Wall go way back. From what I understand, Uncommitted Hooligan enters Leaning Towards Death Wrestling as a member of the Wasteland starting in 2018. Todo por eso, Timio. Hey, welcome to the stream. This is Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. These 2 guys should rip each other's bodies apart in this match. Hopefully not too much, because we want their careers here in LTD to be long and prosperous. With my fingers, not 3, 2 and 2. Prosperous, live long, and prosper. Coming to the ring first, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, standing 6 foot tall, 282 pounds. He is the Pain Factory, Adam Guerin. That's right, Adam Guerin coming down to the ring, ready to fight Uncommitted Hooligan. Both men debuting here tonight. Aaron Prince, welcome to the stream. We just are debuting 6 of the newest members that'll start in 2018. They've been on the waiting list for 2 months now. We started on October 30th. This is the second wave of signees. We'll have one more wave in just a week. Brazilian, what's up from Brazil? I love it. Well, this is all original competitors, and coming to the ring next, representing the wasteland, standing 6 foot tall, 245 pounds, he is the Uncommitted Hooligan. That's right, this is Radio Rex Repulsky on Blaised Radio, bringing you Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. All original characters made from YouTubers, from Wrestler Unstoppable, from friends and family and folks from all over the world. Leaning Towards Death Wrestling started way back in early 2002. 15 years later, we're bringing you live. Ghost Boy, welcome to the show. This is our pre-show. Tomorrow night is our Supercard. Adam Guerin, Uncommitted Hooligan, one-on-one. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Uncommitted starts out flinging the neck of Adam Guerin, smacking him around. Amateur wrestling sensation, Adam Guerin. And the unpredictable, Uncommitted Hooligan. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining the stream. If you're digging what you see, hit that like button. Thumbs up for Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. That's up to you. Yeah, you're the judge. I'm just here to bring you the action. Radio Rex Repulsky, the disgusting individual delivering the dialect for Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, getting everyone ready for tomorrow night's Supercard. Queen Sky, welcome to the stream. We got a packed house here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Adam Guerin taking on the Uncommitted Hooligan. One-on-one here in the Combat Kingdom. These two guys debut, and they've waited a while to get into LTD wrestling, but now that they're here, they're out to prove their dominance. Both veterans in the ring, years of experience. So glad to have them as part of the Leaning Towards Death roster. And that's right, this is a special match tonight, just leading into tomorrow night's Supercard, Combat Kingdom, which is a month-long competition. Stay tuned. After this match, we'll get more into the competition that the month has been going on. Gets Uncommitted Hooligan up to the side and throws him across the ring into the turnbuckle. And now Adam Guerin goes right back to work. Stomps and measuring him up. Stands back. This could be a spear. This could be it. Guerin Empire Spear. Big time, the Pain Factory. Maybe set him up for another one. About took him in half. Picks him back up. And slams him down to the mat. Adam Guerin looking for the pinball. 1, 2, almost a 3. Radio Rex Repulsky here. Stop calling the action between two debuting men. That's right. Weren't supposed to debut till 2018. They're signed, sealed, and delivered. But we offered them chance in this pre-show to the Supercard for tomorrow night. And they were all game, so here they go. This is definitely pay-per-view quality match right here, and we're giving it to you on a free pre-show. The Uncommitted Hooligan slamming Adam Guerin down. Hooligan has a spear of his own, and if we see that, it could change the tide, but right now he's working him over. Roll over and back up. The Hooligan wants Guerin to take his medicine, but right now he's getting him ready for it. We saw Guerin's spear about ripped Hooligan in half. Uncommitted now, working on Guerin. Spins him around and drops him down. Uncommitted waiting for Guerin to get to his feet here now, ladies and gentlemen. And a stomp sets him up. Cradle pile driver, that's the straight jacket. Uncommitted Hooligan nailing the straight jacket, and that should be it. And the count is 1, 2, and a kick out by Adam Guerin. Hits the straight jacket, but could not get the pinfall. Uncommitted and Guerin battling each other. This is just a taste of what you're going to get in 2018, mostly on Wednesday nights for my show, Mass Hysteria, and also on Blaise's Monday night show, LTD offering. Oh, I got a text message. Every time I mention that, he must be watching on the plane on the way home. That's right, Blaise McCoy, the owner and promoter of the company, supposedly on his way here. Now he's late. Yes, I'm always late, and I was actually late today, but that's another story. On the outside of the ring, right in front of that beautiful logo for Mass Hysteria, my Wednesday night show. That's right, Radio Rex Repulsky bringing you lethal gladiators battling out in the Combat Kingdom every Wednesday night, 6 p.m. Eastern. Uncommitted Hooligan continuously beating it down on Adam Guerin, who looks to may have injured his back, ladies and gentlemen, but now Guerin's to his feet. Hooligan really torturing, and now Guerin is busted open. We got blood. Yes, you guys wanted blood, and now we got blood. Raven the Enchanted, I think, who just summoned the red liquid. Back in the ring now to make sure the count doesn't go out. And the winner of the match, take it any way you can get it, Uncommitted Hooligan. I have a feeling it's not the last time we're going to see these two competitors facing off in an LTD wrestling ring. A great match for their debuts. I say both men are winners in this match. Hooligan just gets the count out. No one was pinned. No one submitted. A lot of punishment was dealt out. But the win goes to the Uncommitted Hooligan, the newest member of the Wasteland, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to get interesting. Pete Wall, Ben Wall, Dave with a Hammer Wall, AC Wall, Mark Bilsma, and now Uncommitted Hooligan. Well, not until January 1st. But the Hooligan is here. Uncommitted Hooligan with his debut. Blaise McCoy just texted me again, says he is jetting across the country to try to get here in time for at least one of the matches, but I am Radio Rex Repulsky calling the match here. And this one is worth 1 point in the Combat Kingdom standings. That's right, we'll have a couple points dish out tonight, and a very interesting main event after the next match. We got 3 more matches to go. This tag team match representing the Bloodyard, not Bloodyard crew members, Scuzz, and who is a Bloodyard crew member, Mondo, against Shmoo and Tyson Parker. 1 point in the standings right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the Combat Kingdom corrected standings are Steel City Committee at the top with 12 points, Kindred and Wasteland tied at 11, Eternity at 10, Bloodyard at 8, Enforcers at 5, and do not fret, people. There's a lot of points to be given out yet. Some more tonight, and tomorrow night, all the title matches are 2 points, so that's a lot of points given out. And then a special match to close the year, close out the season, close out the competition. We'll also know who the losing team is, who will not have Doc 2, welcome to the stream. This is a pre-show to the big show, which is tomorrow night, our Supercard, Combat Kingdom, and this is Radio Rex Repulsky, waiting for Blaise McCoy to get here. He said he should be here. He was watching some football game in Arizona, Penn State, and PlayStation sponsored it and all this, whatever. I'm right here, calling this pre-show to get everyone ready for tomorrow night's Supercard, and coming to the ring first. That's right, the big man is always so damn hype. Representing the Steel City Committee, Tenacious Tyson Parker and the Shmoo. That's right, these are Blaise McCoy's boys from the Steel City of Pittsburgh. Shmoo the mountain man who lives off the land. And Tenacious Tyson Parker. Check the technique. These guys are here. Mama said knock you out. Let's see if two members of the Steel City Committee can give their team a little bigger lead going into tomorrow night. That's right. We are in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the house of LTD, the home of the Steel City Committee. The faction that has been a part of leaning towards death wrestling for 15 years since its inception, led by Blaise McCoy. A lot of his friends, they, were in and out of the competition in a while, but now they're here live to try to earn a point in their opponents. An unlikely tag team, ladies and gentlemen. But tonight they're representing the Bloodyard crew in the Combat Kingdom competition. Bloodyard at only 8 points really could use this point. On the left is Mr. Sexy Skizz. That's right, Skizz. Blaise isn't here to tell me to shut up. I can do it as many times as I want. Skizz. That's right, the Skizz. And unmistakably the man of very few words, but a lot of beatdowns. Full Metal Mondo. That's what I like to refer to him as. He's a beast. He's a huge human being. And he's here to dish out some punishment to the Steel City Committee, it looks like. Skuzz and Mondo. Bloodyard sit at 8. Steel City Committee at the top of the charts for now at 12 points. I don't think that's going to last very long. But ladies and gentlemen, Mondo used to fight with that mask on, but yes, contractually, we had him swap out the mask. Well, of course, everyone that was here saw Full Metal Mondo debut with carbon fiber gimp suit that everyone called it. That was a joke on Blaise McCoy, mocking him basically. But we got a tag team matchup here for 1 point in the Combat Kingdom standings. Steel City Committee versus the Bloodyard. Shmoo starts out on Skuzz, lifts him up. Skuzz holds him in the air, showing off his strength. And taking it down to the mat. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Radio Rex Repulsky, your disgusting deliverer of the dialects tonight, all alone, with no Blaise McCoy to bring me down. That's right, the host with the most. Blaise, you can stick it. I don't even care if you get here or not. But right now, Shmoo putting a pouncing down on Skuzz. Kidney kick, and Skuzz says, I'll have none of that. Quickly out, quickly in, fools the big man. As we all know, Shmoo's not the sharpest knife in the drawer. A few cards short of a full deck. You know all that shit. But Shmoo now dishing out the punishment, slamming down Scuzz, stomping him in his weird hairdo. That shit is tied really tight. I'm sure if you stomp on it, that's gotta hurt. Mondo within reaching distance of Shmoo. I'd like to see both of those huge individuals in the ring ripping each other's heads off. This is our pre-show to the big show. It is Combat Kingdom, getting you warmed up for our Supercard tomorrow, right here on Blaised Radio at 6 p.m. Tagging into Mondo. Scuzz brings in Full Metal Mondo with a double chop down. Slams him like a bunch of maggots. Full Metal Mondo getting fired up. There's his war face. Beware the war face. Tagged into Tyson, Tenacious Tyson Parker. All hype and crazy and jumping around and hopped up on sugar and who knows what else. Look at him jump around. Jump around, jump up, jump, and get down. That's right, Mondo getting stomped onto like an unorganized grabastic piece of amphibian shit. Slammed to the mat. Tenacious Tyson Parker taking control of Full Metal Mondo. Going to the second rope. Waiting for him to get up. Drop kick right to the red eye. Not the brown eye. Not to be confused with the brown eye, but the red eye. Not catching the red eye, but kicked in the red eye. Setting him up, and another precision drop kick. That's right. Sponsored by the Steel City Committee and the Wasteland, we are bringing you a pre-show to the big show. Jake Bagwell, what's happening? Everybody in the chat, thanks for joining us here on Leaning Towards Death Wrestling for this special pre-show to Combat Kingdom Supercard. It's going down tomorrow night. He's setting him up. It's gonna be the Steel City Superplex. And Mondo could be out Shmoo with the cover for the 1, a 2, and he couldn't get the 3. Mondo lifted up just in time. Thank you to all you new subscribers to the channel. I am Radio Rex Repulsky, and there is Shmoo the Big Choke Slam. The Tree Stand Slam, and the Shmoo the Mountain Man control the match. Tags back in Tyson Parker, and now we're going to do it again, it looks like. And we're reversing the roles. The big man up. Oh my goodness. I don't even want to know. Superplex. The Steel City Superplex. A second one. They switched the roles. And now Shmoo's helping 1, 2. And Mondo once again will not go out quietly, even though he normally goes everywhere quietly. Jake Bagwell, Radio Rex Repulsky, bringing you the pre-show to Combat Kingdom. Tomorrow night, our Supercard. You don't want to miss it. Before you go out and stuff your face with alcohol and terrible snacks and kiss some ugly hooker at midnight, tune in to Blaised Radio for our Supercard to get you tuned up and tuned in, ready for a night. That's right, New Year's Eve, tomorrow, we're coming to you live on Blaised Radio at 6 p.m. Eastern. And then the following night, Blaise McCoy will be bringing you 1, 2, and 3. The Steel City Committee has done it. And earning another point, now up to 13 on the top of the standings. Shmoo and Tyson Parker. Make it interesting for the rest of the groups, which it's going to be really interesting tomorrow night. If you guys haven't heard, tomorrow night, the guys who've been fighting tonight didn't make it to the main card. Most of the spots in the main card tomorrow night were earned, ladies and gentlemen. In our last few shows, people who won individual matches earned spots into the main card. We got a couple matches tonight with guys we debuted earlier and some guys that didn't make it to the main card. But tomorrow night, the last match of the night, every single member of the roster, a 30-man Blitzburg Blitzkrieg Rumble match to end the year. All 30 men, number one contendership for the LTD title on the line, plus 3 points, and those 3 points could mean the winner of the complete competition. But the winner of the match here, the Steel City Committee, Fred Starr, the Impact player in the house. So we are warming up right now. A match that Chance has been waiting for. It's Chance Harper versus Leo Lightning. And look at this. Accompanying Chance Harper to the ring by special request, and Blaise approved it, the Enchanted Raven be walking down and in the corner of the illustrious Chance Harper. The 30-man match is not the 6 people that debuted tonight. Those guys, like I said, they will continue and fight in 2018, which is only like 2 days away, of course. But the 30-man Battle Royal Rumble match will be tomorrow night, all 30 members. It should be really crazy. Because right before that match, you're going to see every title defended. That's right, tomorrow night, the Gladiator title will be decided inside an elimination chamber. Champion Ben Wall will go up against Cowboy John, Bone Dog, Super Nacho, and now just added from Kindred, the Impact player Fred Starr, also having a shot. The tag team titles held by Eternity's Boots and Blood, Mordrin and Bagwell, go up against Kindred's Immortal Griffith Davian and John the Revelator. The Lethal Championship will be decided. Rex Wildcat, the champion, will defend against Caliber in the first last man standing match of LTD. And inside of a steel cage, champion Lord Amadeus will face Pete Wall for the biggest title of them all. That's right, folks. Welcome to the Combat Kingdom. So glad everyone could join us here. If you're digging what you see, hit that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, do it now. And if you have, bring somebody back. Coming to the ring next, from Las Vegas, Nevada, standing 6'5", 260 pounds, the internet sensation, illustrious Chance Harper. And of course, accompanying him to the ring, the lovely Enchanted Raven. I think Blaise must have handed her one big paycheck for this appearance. I found out about it earlier today and thought this ought to be interesting. So if you guys haven't paid attention, in previous weeks, while action's been going on in the ring, Chance Harper has attacked numerous men in the back, Leo Lightning being one of them. If you want to know more about it, I'm sure he will tell you all about it. Chance loves telling you all about it. But we haven't seen him for a while. He came back and lost last night, the other night. But from Fort Wayne, Indiana, standing 6'8", 230 pounds, he is the electrifying Leo Lightning. That's right, Leo Lightning, a former amateur swimmer turned bodybuilder into professional wrestler, and Leo was forced to take off his mask not too long ago because he had a mask on, but instead he paints his whole damn face so you still can't tell who the hell he is. But Leo Lightning, if he hits the format and reload, his electric chair driver, that's about all he can do. Other than that, I guess I could say this since Blaise isn't here. Leo Lightning's a frickin' jobber. Chance Harper should utterly destroy Leo Lightning in this one, and Blaise is not here to tell me to shut up. Thank you, everybody in the chat, for joining us. Leo and Chance. Leo with a reversal. Sling blade slamming down Chance Harper. Blaise letting me know that he is actually arriving at the airport. Shut up. Oh, that hurts my feelings. You know, I've been really a kindred to the kindred lately. But that hurts my feelings, Griffith. Mr. Griffith, that hurts my feelings. Radio Rex. Back to the match. Leo Lightning and Chance Harper going at it. Picks up Chance Harper. And Leo setting him up. And down with a big power bomb. Mimicking the photo bomb, I guess. Leo Lightning. I've been watching everybody since I arrived here in LTD, and the Kindred guys have been kicking some ass. I mean, Lord Amadeus is our champion. On the top rope, huge move by Leo Lightning. That is the twisted transistor. Normally sets up the 4-man reload. Here it comes. He's got too much shit on his hard drive. Format. Reload. That could be it. How about revenge? 1, 2, almost a 3 count. Chance almost went out like that. Now Raven having something to say to Leo. Not distracted. Lightning back after Mr. Harper. It's Radio Rex Repulsky here calling his shots. I didn't say I want to be a member of anybody. I appraise the people that make me cheer, but I am an unbiased announcer. Always have been, always will be. You gotta be. Here in Lean Towards Death Wrestling with people like Chance Harper and Leo Lightning, this is a grudge match. These guys have been back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Frozen Rage, welcome to the stream. You are in our main event. Stick around. And apparently Blaise is on his way to the arena. Got to the airport shortly. A 1, 2, and almost a 3. So we'll see. Your boy Blaise McCoy should be here, depending on how long this match. Maybe for our main event. He has a police escort right on top of the chair. Unbelievable. Now a DDT by Chance Harper. Illustrious DDT right down onto the chair, and that's gotta hurt. Just putting the boots, putting the pain all over Leo Lightning. Chance Harper now in control of the match. Now setting up, this could be photobomb time. Click, click, boom, photobomb. That's right, Chance Harper could have the pin, but instead it's time for a 3-second upload. We had a 4-man reload, but no time, just a flying elbow, and it misses. But Leo's still down, goes for the pinfall anyway, and a 1, and a 2. Oh, Johnny Cash. Come on, gray-haired Johnny Cash ref. Slow count. Look at Leo Lightning taking him up, and Chance with a reversal. We could see another photobomb. No, this looks worse. Reversal. Oh, lariat by Leo Lightning. Looking to put him away. Slamming him down to the mat. In control, Leo Lightning. And the pinfall. No. Raven on the ropes. Looks to be saving Chance from what could have been an easy 3 count. The ref distracted and sends her out. He threw her out. He sends her to the back. I don't know what she said, ladies and gentlemen, but she just got sent to the back. Kicked out of the arena. She pissed off Johnny Cash. And you don't want to piss off Johnny Cash. Oh, here it comes again. Format and reload again. Format and reload again. 1, 2, 3. Revenge, redemption. The man who was tortured, pretty much kidnapped, and held hostage, comes back with a huge win. And Leo Lightning on the Eternity Squad earns them a point, bringing them back to 11. So it's now 13 Steel City Committee, Kindred Wasteland, and Eternity with 11. Bloodyard at 8 and Forces at 5. Now this main event match, winner of the match. Oh, Blaise is going to be here any minute. Yippee. Winner of the match, Leo Lightning. I think Leo may have just saved his job, ladies and gentlemen. And speaking of saving your job, our main event, awesome competitors, but guys that just have not been on the winning side of competition lately. Their records we'll talk about, but each man, now right now in the standings, Bloodyard at 8 points and Enforcers at 5. The losing team will have one member fired, and no one will get a title shot in January. So, in this next match, one member from each alliance is in there. The prize of the match is threefold. Number one, you get 2 points for your Combat Kingdom Alliance. Number two, you get immunity in case your team ends last. So for a few people, this is very important. And the last thing, you got to hold on to the case because it's a ladder match. The winner of this ladder match, that's right, you heard it. Immunity for, that's basically for one person if they lose. Number two, you have 2 points. And that's a vital 2 points when the competition is this close. And thirdly, hold on to that case. We'll tell you what the third thing is tomorrow night when you tune in to Combat Kingdom. That's right, Radio Rex Repulsky, and we have Silver Bullet representing Enforcers. Ladies and gentlemen, he has yet to win a match in December. 0-6. We have Mark Bilsma from the Wasteland. He is 1-5. Won his last match. We have Dr. Jacob Sexton, 1-3. Won his last match, so they're coming in hot. We have Judgment from Kindred, 0-6, has not won a match yet this month in the competition. Frozen Rage representing Eternity at 1-3, but makes it in and has a chance of redemption now. And the Wild-Eyed Yeti, 1-5. He's got a new look. He doesn't look happy. But the Wild-Eyed Yeti, Bloodyard. This is a ladder match. The winner helps their squad, helps their self, and then gets the briefcase. And we'll find out what that's for tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern on Combat Kingdom. Yo, 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 your boy Blaise McCoy here. That's right, I'm finally back, ladies and gentlemen. Rex, thank you for taking care of everything for a while and getting the show going. Thank you, everybody in the chat, for joining us. Your boy Blaise McCoy here. The lunatic kick from the sticks. Had a little jet lag. Just about an hour ago, I left in my jet, flying here really damn fast to get here, and I just made it. Raven, I was watching the match, and I did hear that you kind of got involved in the last match, so we'll talk later about that one. Everybody, thank you so much for joining the show. Your boy Blaise McCoy here. Matt Ingram, what's happening? I sent Radio Rex out to give me some coffee, so I'm going to call this one myself. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Really glad to have everyone. Tomorrow night is our Supercard. We started, ladies and gentlemen, October 30th for LTD Rebirth. And it's been a crazy Crazy time since then. Xander Webb beat Pete Wall for the title there. He won in the rematch. He won in the match against the Revelator. I mean, we went to Pittsburgh Pandemonium, was right around Thanksgiving time. Then we started the Combat Kingdom in December. Noble Crusade on the 6th. We had the Gladiator Championship Tournament. We had Burning Ambition on the 13th of the month, where the LTD Championship was won by Lord Amadeus. We had Gladiator Games Special. We had Battlefield Bravery. We had a bunch of Battle Royals and a Battle Attack, Alliance Attack. We had, last week, another Battle Attack show with singles matches. All these guys from all these alliances have been battling. Holiday Hangover was on Monday the 27th, and now, or Wednesday, now we are here. Combat Kingdom pre-show. I am doing fine, Willie. I'm doing fine, Wrestling Mama, Raven. Your boy, Blaise McCoy. I have told Rex all he got to do is the announcements, and that's it. I'll do the call. Coming to the ring next, standing 6'5", 245 pounds from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, representing the Steel City Committee, he is Dr. Jacob Sexton. That's right, I'm Radio Rex Repulsky. I did hijack Blaise's Skype earlier, sent out a message to everybody on Skype, sent out a message to everybody on just about everything, to let everybody know we were having this show tonight, the pre-show to the big show. Rex, get out of here. I told you, I'm calling this match. You called every match up to now. I flew in here to hurry up and call this match. Elfie, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Your boy Blaise McCoy here, going to take over commentating duties to inform you for the rest of the night. Rex will let you know as these guys walk in, and then he'll shut up. Right, Rex? You got it. Anything you say, boss. One member from each of the 6 Combat Kingdom Alliances vying for 2 points in tonight's pre-show. Coming to the ring next from the streets of Chicago, standing 6'2", 230 pounds, he is the Puppet Master, Judgment. That's right, Rex, shut up and sit over there and be quiet until the next person comes out. Thank you. So, this match, from these guys, like Rex did say, some of the best competitors just haven't had the luck on their side. This is their chance to turn it around, always giving them opportunities. And tonight's opportunity is in the main event of the pre-show. So tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, if you're tuning in, Killer Hunter, thank you for the subscription. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio here on Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Enter the ring is Judgment, representing Kindred. We are closing out the year with a competition that lasted the whole month of December. The Combat Kingdom competition put 6 different alliances together. Some were already alliances, some were thrown together in a mishmash, pish-posh, whatever you're going to call it. But it's been an awesome competition. It's going to come down to the wire. It's going to come down tomorrow night. So you definitely want to tune in tomorrow night right back here at Blaised Radio. Tomorrow night for the Supercard, Notice Combat Kingdom, getting ready to go into 2018 with a bang. Now this one is for 2 points. So, Steel City sitting at 13. Kindred, Wasteland, and Eternity all at 11 have a chance to go into tomorrow tied. Bloodyard and Foyster are still fighting to see who that last team will be. And if Bloodyard can pull this off and a couple more, they have a chance, I guess. But they needed to win that match against Steel City Committee earlier. That would have really helped them. Everybody in the chat, thank you so much for joining. Love each and every one of you guys. I was just at the PlayStation Fiesta Bowl in Arizona to watch Penn State, my boys, beat Washington, and flew all the way here to try to catch the end of the show to call with you guys. Rex, what's going on? Coming to the ring next, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Standing 6'6", 300 pounds, representing the wasteland, he is Mark Bilsma. That's right, Rex, thank you. Now shut up. Now, going into this match, I knew we were going to have, this schedule for this whole month has been pre-planned since the beginning of November, to be honest with you guys. It's all fell into place. We had the skeleton laid out. We brought the new title in. We had title shots. We've monitored, our statisticians have monitored everyone's opportunities, leveled the playing field. One show you may get this many opportunities. The next show you'll get a little more, a little less. It all evens out coming tomorrow night with 6 different squads trying to claim who are the Knights of the Combat Kingdom. Which alliance is on the top of the game? Proud to present it right here on Blaised Radio, leaning towards Death Wrestling. Yes, whoever wins tonight's match, it's immunity from being fired, at least until next year. So, basically, the rule of this game, and we're looking at specifically a couple people because enforcers are really going to have to rack up some points tomorrow to climb out of the basement. Two points, immunity, and hold on to that briefcase. It's going to be something tomorrow night. We will announce that. Another reason to tune in tomorrow night. Rex, coming to the ring next. From the coldest, darkest depths of his black soul, standing 6'5", 265 pounds, the ambassador of evil, Frozen Rage. Embrace your evil. That's right. This is an opportunity for 6 men to show their team that they haven't given up, that they're going to fight to the bitter end, that even though they didn't get a shot, they didn't earn a shot onto the main show tomorrow night, they're going to earn some points tonight. Each one of them fighting for their squads. Should be pretty interesting. That's how I like it. We're just going to put a ladder, and hopefully we'll see who can get to it first. Now, we've had all kinds of problems, people trying to figure out how to unhook the ladder. I think we've made it kind of easy this time, but we'll see. You never know. Never know. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. It's your boy Blaise McCoy telling you from the bottom of my heart, thank you for joining us tonight for the pre-show before the Supercard tomorrow night, Combat Kingdom. It's been a crazy month, people. Company has grown so much. We've come a long way, but there's so much more yet to come. So much more yet to come. Sorry, Frozen Rage is representing Eternity in this one. Frozen Rage as part of the Eternity Clan. Looking to get those 2 points for them who are sitting at 11. Coming to the ring next. From Brooklyn, New York, standing 7 feet tall, 369 pounds, he is the Silver Bullet. Big bad Silver Bullet coming down to the ring. And you'd think larger individuals would have a harder time in a ladder match, but that's not the case. We've seen that. It started out with one of the first shows. We had a ladder match for our Lethal Championship, which is our Hardcore Championship. It was Tyson Parker, Ben Wall, Mark Bilsma, Danny Danger Dan, as everyone knows, Jake Bagwell, Dr. Sexton, Frozen Rage, and Shmoo. The biggest man in the bunch ended up winning the Lethal title. So, it's anybody's game, as you all know. Anybody's game. All right, thank you all for tuning in. We are priming everybody for tomorrow night's Supercard. The biggest show of the year for Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Bringing it live, bringing it to life. It's been a long time coming. Which men out of these 3 alliances will take their team with a win into the final show of the competition and the final show of the year? Your boy Blaise McCoy isn't even going to ask you, Rex. I'm just going to talk myself. Yeti said he was going to come out with a different look today, so everybody beware. And there's a reason for it, apparently. We'll find out tomorrow night, is what he said. From deep in the Himalayan mountains, standing 7'4", 407 pounds. Admit it or not, I'm afraid. You're afraid. Everybody's afraid of the Wild-Eyed Yeti Bloodyard. Yeti Bloodyard looking to get 2 points for his crew in this competition. He is the biggest man. And to be honest with you, even though one of the Steel City committee members, my boy Jacob Sexton, is in there, I think Yeti has got to be the hands-down favorite. What do you think, Rex? Sorry, Rex. Just sit over and shut up. Throw up the D. What has happened? This is all AI-controlled original characters. It's a ladder match. Winner gets immunity and 2 points for their alliance in the Combat Kingdom. This is our pre-show to the big show. Tune in tomorrow night to Blaised Radio right here on YouTube to see the biggest show of the year for leaning towards death wrestling. All the titles are involved. Every single competitor that's on the roster will be in a 30-man rumble to end the year. You won't want to miss it. But right now, inside the ring, it's Judgment and Silver Bullet going at it. Paxton taking Frozen Rage off his feet. Yeti stomping away on Rage now. The action is furious. All 6 men trying to beat the crap out of each other before going for the ladder and trying to win that prize, that treasure, heading into tomorrow night's Combat Kingdom. We're going to crown the Knights of the Combat Kingdom. That's right, which alliance is going to outlast the rest? Right now, the Steel City Committee, that's Jacob Paxton in the white jeans with 13 points. Kindred, and that's Judgment laying next to the ladder with 11 points. The Wasteland is Billsma inside the ring with Frozen Rage ripping his head off. And he's Eternity, remember. The big Yeti who just got drop kicked is from Bloodyard. And Silver Bullet, the hairy bastard, is for the Enforcers. He needs to win to try to keep his squad out of the basement. The bottom of the competition, that's right, Rex. Combat Kingdom competition coming to an end. This is our main event of the evening. Make sure everybody tunes in tomorrow night, 6 p.m. for our Supercard to end all shows. 6 p.m., probably about a 2-hour show, ladies and gentlemen. We got a big one involved. It's everything leaning towards death is all about is bringing the action to you guys. Giving you the entertainment, bringing your characters to life. That's right, if you haven't yet and you're digging what you like, hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe if you want more action. Stay tuned to Blaised Radio. This is Leading Towards Death Wrestling. All original characters. And all 6 men still beating the holy piss out of each other. And finally, Frozen Rage is the first one to grab a ladder. Put it in the ring. No time to set it up, though, because Billsma and now Yeti's in there as well. Yeti grabs the ladder. This could be over quickly if he hurries up, which hurrying up is never the case in a ladder match. And knocking the ladder down, picking it up somehow magically. Frozen Rage reverses the move and shoves Yeti into nothing because he didn't shove him hard enough. Cutter onto the ladder. That's gotta hurt. Holy shit. Frozen Rage picking up the ladder again. Now he's gonna stomp it and slam it right down on Yeti. Billsman trying to rip it off of him. Hitting Frozen Rage with the ladder. Now ditching the ladder out. I don't know if that was smart. But Yeti face down. Frozen Rage on his back, and we got action down here in the bottom. That's right, starting next week on Monday nights. You see it up top. LTD offering. Blaised McCoy brings you Blaised Radio's big Monday night show. Start with something raw, and then you heat it up. And we're heating it up for an offering at 11 o'clock on Monday nights. Can't really call it after Raw, but you get the picture. Body slam, now backbreaker. And then, of course, on Wednesday nights, we'll have LTD Mass Hysteria giving a show to Radio Rex Repulsky. It's only a matter of time before he ruins it, and I got to pull the plug on it. Or maybe he'll have a great show. Who knows? Shut up, Rex. Won't even let him talk. Silver Bullet, the big kick on Judge. Knocks him down. Rex, we got Mass Hysteria here and now. This is a prelude to Mass Hysteria as it is here. That's right, our world is falling to shit. It's falling to pieces. People are shit anymore, so we're just having competition in the ring. Letting these gladiators battle it out. Hand-to-hand combat. See who the best in the land is. Yeti swinging furiously at just about anything. And connects with the silver bullet. Judgment getting slammed down on the ladder. A lot of punishment being dealt out. This is the pre-show to the big show, folks. Tomorrow night, 6 p.m. right here on Blaised Radio. Tell your mother, tell your father, send a telegram. Spread the word, folks. I'm going to fill this chat room up. Have a fantastic show. See who goes into 2018 with the titles. Benoit's Gladiator title will be on the line. Boots and Blood's tag team titles will be on the line. Rex Wildcats lethal titles on the line. And Lord Amadeus puts his LTD title on the line, so should be pretty wild. Yeti slamming. Yeti was so pissed off earlier today. He said he was coming pissed off more than he's ever been. Lunatic Gamer, welcome to the stream. This is LTD Wrestling. Sit back and enjoy it. Hopefully, hit that thumbs up if you do. If you want more, hit the subscribe, bell for notifications. All original performers, YouTubers from Western Unstoppable, right there in the chat. These are all original characters, original arenas, original. And it's Yeti Bloodyard up top, unhooking the case. He's got it, folks. This could be it. Someone's trying to stop him, but no. Frozen Rage. Billsma has it. Can he push it over before Yeti can unhook this? Oh, Yeti just hanging. That's a lot of weight to hang from that. Bring his big ass down already. Oh, my goodness. Finally, Frozen Rage helps him down. Jacob Paxton putting a punishment on Judgment. Now Frozen Rage getting that back outside. Yeti's out. Billsma's out. Silver Bullet's out. Judgment's out. It's chaos right now. Bodies everywhere. Jacob Sexton is busted open. He always bleeds. For a doctor, I think he's bled every freaking match he's had. Lunatic Gamer, I'm the lunatic hick from the sticks, Blaise McCoy, your boy Blaise McCoy. Nobody's taking anybody's viewers. We like to share them though. Tell them to stop over and see my show. I'll stop over and see yours. I'll check you out after the show. Silver Bullet picking up Judgment. It's one big community, folks. We love it. The more the merrier. LTD is growing. My Madness Asylum disciples, as I like to call them, my crazy fans out there. I love each and every one of you. Any age, any ethnicity from all around the world, I invite you to come watch my show. Spreading peace, love, and positivity, along with some hand-to-hand beatdowns and blood and horror and all that good, crazy gore shit, too. Yes, this is an adult show. I use a little bit of language, but I'm not talking down on anybody. I might fucking cuss and say some shit, but that's the way it is. That's me. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. And Yeti has another chance. That's right. I like to say we keep it real here. You're going to get 100% real. And right now it's real weird to me that Yeti can't unhook that damn case. His second chance, Frau Frozen Rage with a dupa punch. And Yeti says, why you punch me in the dupa? Yeti could not get it, and he's going to come down the hard way. Rage and Silver Bullet now in the ring as everybody else is outside. Now Frozen Rage has a golden opportunity. He's got the ladder. Setting it up in the middle of the ring. Frozen Rage looking to get Eternity 2 points. It would put them on top of the standings, jumping past Kindred and Wasteland if he can do it. All he has to do is climb up and unhook it. He's having a hard time. Here he goes. He has the case. This is it. Frozen Rage is going to do it. So our main event of the evening, we're prepping you for our Supercard tomorrow night. And Frozen Rage can get this. It'll be all over. A really bloody Jacob Sexton's back in here now. Big ass Silver Bullet climbing up. Dupa punches by Dr. Sexton. Silver Bullet, who really needs to win this for the Enforcers. They are at 5 points. This will bring them right back into the competition and almost out of the basement. But he's hung out to dry, ladies and gentlemen. Ain't gonna work that way. Ain't gonna go out like that. Judgment trying to reach up and grab him. And helps him down. A little power bomb. Thank you, everybody, for joining the stream. Yeti hooking Frozen Rage, lifts him up and over the knee. Look at that ladder just stuck in the ropes, knocks it out, finally outside of the ring again. Yeti punching the ladder right into him, and that's gotta hurt. We might see some more blood. Judge cut open? No, not yet. Jacob Sexton, wearing the crimson mask, comes in, gets picked up and slammed down by the Silver Bullet. What action we have in our main event, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Blaise McCoy, leaning towards Death Wrestling Combat Kingdom. All month of December we've had some great competitions. We're going to close it out tomorrow night. That's Lunatic Gamer. That's the last one, brother. Enjoy the stream. No more of the same post there, buddy. Next one gets you timed out. Just enjoy the show, my man. We can talk later if that's the real case. But right now, Silver Bullet taking Jacob Sexton, throws him outside. Yeti looking for something to beat up Bilsman with, but instead, hammer down. Hammered away. Now kicking that Judgment. No one's grabbing a ladder. Important part of this match would be the need for a ladder inside of the ring, not outside of the ring. And I'm sure there's more of them underneath there. Someone just needs to grab one, but they're not doing it. But there's a lot of beatdowns going down. Judgment and Frozen Rage back in the ring. Nope, no ladder. Someone's got to get one. All right, Lunatic Gamer. Thank you. Now, and more blood. More blood. Judgment wandering around the ring. Silver Bullet both going out to get a ladder. Bullet has one. Judge still looking around. Frozen Rage with a big black body slam on Yeti. He caught some of the ladder as well, damn it. I gotta give these guys some credit. It's a ladder match. There's a lot on the line. But I just gotta appreciate all the brutality that's going down right now. Frozen Rage choking out Silver Bullet. Yeti waiting to dish out some punishment, slamming Rage. Judgment grabbing a ladder. Sexton's bleeding all over the damn place. This is what leaning towards death is all about. We're hanging on to the edge of reality, the edge of insanity, the edge of humanity. And we're fighting to see who the best warriors in the land are. Which gladiators are are going to be on top of the Combat Kingdom. Right now it's Judge and Bilsma, and Big Yeti looks like he should easily press that over. But he can't. He's having a hard time. And we got more blood. Sexton's opened up. Silver Bullet. Bilsma's opened up. Judge has fallen down. Holy crapola. The shit is off the hook right now, and the fans here in Pittsburgh are loving it. You know they love blood. They love all the action like this. Yeti dropping Judge over the knee. Loving all the massacre going down. I told these guys to go out there and put on a show for this main event. They haven't been that successful, and they haven't won a singles match in the main event, in the main show tomorrow. But they're showing tonight why they're on the roster and why they're so dangerous in the standings, no matter what they've done lately. There's 6 of our top guys as far as I'm concerned. Jacob Sexton, well, he's a bloody freaking mess. If he wins this, that's going to be unreal. I might fire him on the spot and take back the case if he does. Why, Blaze, that's surprising. He's part of the Steel City Committee. I know. Figure it out later. Anyways, it ain't going to happen because Frozen Rage, it takes him off the ladder the hard way. The fans in Pittsburgh here at PPG Paints Arena, the house of LTD, packed it in tonight. We're going to pack it tomorrow night as well, in more than one way. But 6 p.m., 6 p.m. tomorrow night, the Supercard right here on Blaised Radio. And Frozen Rage trying to unhook it. Judge thinking about climbing up, finding the best possible way to maybe climb up. These ladder matches are insane, people. After you've beaten each other down and punched each other's head for 5 minutes or whatnot. And Frozen Rage has finally done it. Unbelievable. They had 10 points going into this show. And now they're tied atop the standings with 13. Leapfrogging Wasteland and Kindred. Eternity now with 13, tied with Steel City Committee. A big win for Frozen Rage. What a way to end this pre-show. 16 minutes into the match. The winner of the match, representing Eternity, Frozen Rage. That's right, now the Eternity is upon the top. He doesn't have to worry about the immunity clause. Yeti was in there for that, and Silver Bullet both had a chance, but they are on the teams at the bottom. Who knows? Ladder matches are off the hook. You gotta love them. Frozen Rage ends up the victory. Always parody. You never know what's going to happen here in Leading Towards Death Wrestling. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, early on, we had action from the get-go all the way up to now. We started off the night with debuts. We debuted Agony from the team Suffering. He got the win over Gav, the Gift of Gav. Paragon of Greatness got the win over the other half of Suffering, known as Pain. Another double debut as the Uncommitted Hooligan won in a brutal matchup over the Pain Factory, Adam Guerin. We'll definitely see those two in the ring again. And then the Combat Kingdom pre-show started with the Steel City Committee earning a point over the Blood Yard, Scuzz and Mondo. Shmoo and Tyson earned that one. Leo Lightning getting his revenge on Chance Harper. Even with Enchanted Raven in the corner, Leo Lightning earned a point to bring Eternity back up to tied. And then this match gets them over the hump. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining the stream tomorrow night, 6 p.m. right here on Blaised Radio. You don't want to miss it. It's the biggest show of the year. We got more wit, more wordplay and wisecracks, tons of idioms, idiots, and innuendo, side of sarcasm. This is LTD, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for joining us tonight here on Blaised Radio. And remember, we're all leaning towards death. Some are just a little bit closer. Positive vibes to everyone. I will see you guys tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern, right here on Blaised Radio for Combat Kingdom Supercard. We're going to end the year with a bang. Thank you, folks. Peace.